Previously.
Look at these people. Somebody has to tell them together. That's you, Rook.
And now.
Alright, I can see a little village there. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your way. No, in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you will let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. Oh, that's really needed. An inherent fear of strangers raises mothers from the caravan. Yeah, it's fucking suspicious, but we need the supply. If you will be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. Wow, that's actually a twist. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. That was so needed. During the rest, one of the men gets too drunk and end up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later, the instigator, Raffenswarter, is tossed on the ground at your feet, angry clansmen looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. I like this one. I know I'm cruel. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content that some measure has been taken. Yeah, it was alright. I didn't want to provoke those men who we don't know who they are. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostwell, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring, and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Sorry. So much talking makes me yawn. Alright, let's promote our heroes actually. Hell to the yeah. Confirm. Okay, I want to keep forgetting that one. What is this? I still don't know what is this. What is this? And this one. Oh, that's willpower. Let's do like this. Yeah, like that. Because he has something to say. How's the arm, Egil? You find Egil just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh, yeah, I'm great. Not great, considering everything. I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now, but if you want, just call me Jill. Okay, Jill. Or Gil. More like Gil, because it's Egil. But what's the point of giving an abbreviation for a short name? Never mind. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. He seems to think you're pretty good. You're protective Alette, huh? She's my bitch, so back off. Well, I don't want her to get hurt. We can see his cheeks turn bright red. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. I know I didn't mean he is a Gil. I know what you meant. But think about what to say. It's complimenting. Did you say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. And how many people get to train with the Varl? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. That's a lie. This is just an average... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. but I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. Raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. Alright, stay strong and don't die. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay, I can tell. I don't care. I only care about the ladies. Okay, I think we should get some supplies, to be honest. But actually we need to do that. Workers per kill. Okay, so oh. Okay. Alright, that's it. We needed some supplies, so that's what I did, and he seems to be weak. What about the injuries? Everybody's fighting fit. Cool, then we're not gonna camp here. Let's leave, yeah. We don't need rest. We cannot afford it. That's for sure. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogun, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogun, and we are Shogun. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostville. A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogun, he screams. What the fuck? What's going on? Ooh, that's one ugly town leader. These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skager. Have you both got it before I let half the village desert? Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared. All furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abundant. Nobody leaves. I would say nothing, to be honest. I mean, he is a town leader, he's responsible, and of course not the people will decide what to do in this scenario. It's basically what this is, but saying that I'm not going to do anything, which I don't know yet, and there won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. It's maybe a good point. Dredge my ass! I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogun, but you got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogun, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogun draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogun. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. Think I make a poor farmer. Don't get it. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Side with the villagers. Oh, let's make this far fight. I don't want to get involved. There's no point. You step back as one of the thugs lunges forward and is caught in the ribs by Hogun's axe. The air soon rings with the sound of screams and axing. 4 men lie dead on the ground before the others run. You hurt, Mogun? No. We should have done that years ago. Nah. Can't go around killing for no good reason. This was a good reason. They're gonna attack us or what? No. They just don't come with us. The brothers head back into the village, and soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. Hogun introduces you to his young son and wife. all grins, unconcerned about the fact that you never agreed to let them come. You don't bother arguing. Before long you set out again. Fuck! They're gonna eat my food! Alet marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oddleif approaches you both. Alet, I have something for you. It's my vagina. Oddleif has gathered up the long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alet. What's this about? I was hoping you would sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skager. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? It looks that way. Okay, then that means you're both quiet for a moment while Alet unfurls the banner. Oddleif has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skager throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town. I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alet has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with it, with all of this. Dredge, leaving home, and... Why didn't you stop those men from killing each other in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask. I don't know. It was my decision. I didn't want to blood. Oh, I like the third one actually. But the truth is, it wasn't my decision to me. Deciding what happens to other people. I'm glad I'm not you. I wouldn't know what to do. That's why you don't have enough power for anything. It's not exactly my calling either. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a good job. Yes, I think so too. She hugs you. Nah. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skager is your burden now. I live by. Alright, let's actually... I cannot save the game? Huh, interesting. Hello, baby. How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in for me right away. People tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny. My father named me Oddleif before I was even born. He wanted a boy. He wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman. What does that even mean? I never cared. Yeah, I never cared. Who gives a fuck? It means you're going to be okay. People look up to you. It's a good leader. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be known for handling my feelings. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they are on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's been hard. Just like you're... Never mind. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, this is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you? Oh yes, it's about the banner. I thought about it a long time. He asked me to give it to you. You know, if something happened, and well, it happened. I love that there's always an option that is just Why me? He always depended on you, Rook. It should be mine. I could carry it, but I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow a woman. Families would leave. Our banner would be divided. That is some true character development. I would vouch for you, baby. Come on, Rook. This isn't the time for pretend. It's not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? And the first time someone thinks they can take advantage of us. I think this is what has to happen. I do my best. I think so too. Listen, I know I dragged this out. The truth is my husband and I could never have a child. Oh, I don't want our banner to end here. We'll be safe with you and the lad. I know you're going to take care of her. She puts her hand on your shoulder as she heads back to the camp. +5 renown. Alright. Are we fighting fit? We should be, actually. Nothing has happened. So, is there a market? No, there is not, so we are leaving. Loving the soundtracks. At a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. Spent several years here with some kin. If they're still around, we have to warn them of what's coming. With luck, we'll find you again in less than a week. No, they're not getting supplies. Free to do as they please. Think you're so well they're on your own. Tell them they're needed here. We don't have food for anybody. You nod your understanding. Kin is kin, you say. Do what you must to protect them. The man claps you and on the shoulder, and the fighters depart. I lost some fighters? What the fuck? Alright. Complaints of Swart's excessive drinking have resurfaced. This time the man stumbled over some tent ropes, pulled a snagged canvas through a campfire, nearly setting the supply wagon aflame. Clansmen put out the fire on both the wagon and Rafnar's leg before leading him to you. Oh, this is the best one. Aswad gradually agrees, slurring his way through promises to quit being such a nuisance. Many of the onlookers snort or roll their eyes, but go back to their business. Somehow you doubt it will be long before Rafnars manages to find another drink, whether you'll allow it or not. I don't want to lose a potential fighter. Dredge! Shouts a man from the back of the caravan. It's Rafnars, the unabashed drunk, staggering toward you, looking not entirely sober. Screams again, pointing the trees in the distance. Fear races through the caravan as the fighters pull their weapons. Scouts return with no sightings, and furious men surrounding Rafnars. Let clansmen deliver justice. A swift and brutal beating befalls I'm gonna say this correctly this time. Raffenswarter, one that leaves him begging for mercy. The next time he is offered mead, the man shied away in fear. As for the rest of the caravan, everyone seems pretty satisfied. Okay, so they beat the crap out of him.
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostweather now just keep the howling winds at bay.
You jostle through follow crowds of sunken faces who appear as thought they've been freezing in front of Frostwetter for days. I swear to God, these are elves. Never mind. The gates are closed. I come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. This is not looking good. Why are there so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Oddlake finds you amongst the many refugees. Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody is being let into the city. How happy is she? Nobody is being let into the city. We're gonna die outside here, and I am smiling. Why? It's overrun with battle from Bloodsbach, Greyhorn, people from Bitra, all the nearby villages. The dredge are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostwetter has locked himself in his great hall. That's when they close the gates. When the dredge come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there. We cannot go far further. That's for sure. I don't know what to do. I have to be the leader, so that's not an option. I don't want to attack them, so it's either number 2 or 3. I want to know. I should go there and speak to people. See a lot of people gather around the rest house and the gates. We could find out what they know. How would we get in anyway? They closed the gate. I can get that gate open. Let's see if there's any other way before we start breaking down gates. I wasn't going to break it, just push really hard. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gate. You approach the gate, where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the door, several pink-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed. As tough, they simply belonged there. As though, I don't know. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they are not flinging stones and curses. The archers follow the orders, so they're gonna shoot anyways. You spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple of days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too. That's what I meant. They're just hoarding them. Egil pulls you aside. I was following the outside of these walls, he says, and there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but if a handful of us get in, we might open the gate from the inside. Let's check out that one. Not pinning through there, says Ivor when you arrive at the narrow ducts. Go without me. It looks like it will get you on top of the walls and then down to the gate where you can open it. Wait for us. We'll be quick. When Egil said water, you should have guessed runoff. Still, you managed to squeeze your way through tight stonework and force your way past an iron grate. You take stairs to the top of the walls. As you approach the gates, armed men take notice. They don't ask questions. Okay, Hogun and Mogun. Okay. Okay, so it's almost an army, or it's a full party we got here. It's not that type. Come on, loading screen, thank you. Alright. Okay, let's make it clear. I'm gonna put her here. And there's an archer. Ah, it's the opposite, alright. Okay, let's start. Hello, lady. Fuck. Oh, in the head. Ah, okay. It was Egil. Okie dokie. Goodbye, woman. Oh crap. I didn't think of that. Hey, hey, hey! Stop that bullshit. Fucker. Now what the fuck? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that thing. What the fuck? There we go. Fucker. Motherfucker. There you go. Fucking Egil. No, I don't like that one. Let's shoot him. Oh crap! These fuckers are really strong. Whew! That was close. Okay, no armor for you. Oh crap. Okay, I know. Goodbye. Oh crap. Hello. Ah, God, this is not getting good. Yes. Great. That one good. Nah. Never mind it. Oh yeah. Oh crap. I wasn't expecting this. Almost. Was so close to actually kill him. We're gonna kill him instead. Good. Not sure if it was the right choice. Let's see. Oh crap. Okay. Oh crap. No, it was probably the worst choice. Oh crap. No! Fuck off. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Ooh, it was close. You know what the... Oh, it's because of my strength. It's too bad and too late, unfortunately. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Fuck! Now what? Chapter 3. Little did they sleep. Hakon, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. Plus, what the fuck? Oh. Alright. You perk up, just now realizing Mogur has been talking to you. Since Vognir died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon. Sorry, just I go on. I was saying, the Warl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor. Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying for his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on Leki of his to watch over his property. A man named Eirik. Okay, I stop. Eirik, I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that he has. What the fuck is he doing with his hand? Never mind. I was wandering through here while you were gone. You were gone. Enough flapping of mouths. And start flapping up. You're sure that one's wound has healed, Ludin? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. Ludin makes his own decision. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Ludin turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Ludin won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hogun? Well, let's just tell them we cover the mountainside in dredge buddies. I don't fucking know. Good. Give the word and we'll set off.